slow him down.
Here's West. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Goodrich, defended by Jackson. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And for Dallas, Jackson gets the bucket.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's West, pass to Goodrich. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Here's West. Pass to Goodrich. Here's Baylor. Here's West. Goes back up. Got a hand on it. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And Los Angeles leads by 12. Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for up here. And here's Bryant. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Always fun to watch Anthony Davis rise up for dunks like that. Awesome anticipation from him.
Pass to Mashburn. Here's Nowitzki. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Dallas again missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Up top, Bryant. Up and in on the layup. Bryant's got 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And it's Nowitzki missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Bryant, left side. Here he goes. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Pass to Blackman. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Bryant. To the inside. Here's Goodrich. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Blackman. Here's Mashburn. Pure from three-point range.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. He is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
Terry's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Goodrich. He's got 5. Pass to Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. Doncic pulls down the board.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Another 3 for Dallas.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
To the paint. Shot is up. Bryant with the bucket. Bryant's got 10.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Blackman. Doncic outside. Here's Mashburn. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Goodrich. Bryant outside. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And they're on the run. Here's Nowitzki. O'Neal pulls it in.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Count the basket. 6 points for him.
It's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Mashburn. And here's Doncic outside. James with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Doncic outside. Knocked away. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Bryant right side. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. A dominating first half of play.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was all about the Lakers as the game got going. They put together the kind of powerful run that every team would love to have. 10-2 off the tip. Looking at the scoring breakdown, they ended up going wire to wire in the first quarter, never once giving up their lead. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity.
Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Lakers with the ball. Johnson is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. And that one good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The Mavericks on offense. They trail by 18. Pass to Donaldson. Doncic outside. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got his 2nd basket on the night.
Off the catch and shoot, Luka is just about automatic. Doesn't waste any time getting to his shot.
Johnson tipped. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Johnson's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Pass to Aguirre. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Aguirre, and he drives in. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he gets it back. Second chance shot. Aguirre can't hit.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Doncic with it. 6 points for him. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Donaldson. Pass to Blackman. 6 on the shot clock. Now Doncic. From deep, James with the block.
LeBron throwing that one away hard. There's a message behind that block.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Donaldson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Johnson against Davis. Now Johnson. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Johnson against Davis. Pass to Finley. The 3 ball. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. It seems to be more and more of a challenge for mid-market teams to keep their roster intact. Brent, players have a lot more say than they used to.
Yeah, and this is an onus on ownership and general managers to create the kind of culture that invites star players to come in and start to win. And if you can get that kind of championship buy-in, you've got a chance, even if you're a small market.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. The Mavericks making a switch here. Harper's checked in. Now here's Davis. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Lakers foul. Jerry West.
Pass to Davis. Here's Aguirre. And here's Jackson. He's got 5. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Donaldson. And Worthy pulls it down. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. They grab their own miss. And he lays it up and in. And Los Angeles leads by 20.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Davis. And Aguirre gets it to go. 6 points for him.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's the Mavericks now.
Lakers foul.
The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. The Mavericks making a switch here. And it's the Mavericks ball. It's an 18-point game. Here's Nash. Uses the glass on the layup.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Here's West. Drives to the hoop. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their ability to rebound and convert their second chance opportunities has been a running theme throughout this game, guys.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Here's Aguirre. Check by Davis. Pass to Donaldson. Here's Harper. Offline from the top of the key.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
There's 57 seconds left in the third. Here's West. He has 7. Here's Wilkes. And again, no good by the Lakers. Here's Nash. And there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Both teams deciding to change it up. .40 seconds left in the third.
Who's watching here?
Doncic outside. The three-pointer off the mark. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
That is shooting again. Wow. Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Nash misses. James with the ball. 10 points for him. 3 seconds left. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
That's not a pretty thing. LeBron James driving right at you, full speed, and when he gets into the lane and towards the rim, he's going to make contact.
Both free throws good from James. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with purpose. Back to the game after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Johnson. That one goes. Count it.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Terry's checked in for the Mavericks. And Brett, you played 4 years at Oregon State. The new college rules allowing players to benefit from their image and likeness. You think that's a positive move?
I think, BA, it's going to find its footing. It's going to smooth itself out. But my biggest concern in the first couple years is that young men and young women that are athletes don't take themselves to be bigger than the game that they're playing and the opportunity that's being presented to them by the university with the scholarships that they've been offered.
It's James on the wing. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Here's Johnson, and he converts the layup. Johnson's got 10 points in just the second half.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Doncic. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.